one of them is maybe from Minnesota,
Maybe
but also
from
maybe
Minnesota.
from Wisconsin. It's funny because like
It's hard to tell.
Handle is in Wisconsin Summit. It's like barely across the border.
Is that Stolen Valley? I don't know. Can we get him with Minnesota Summit and then get Kendall on that one as well?
I think they would probably invite him, honestly.
That would be the move.
I
So,
know what he
so
plays.
Kendall is right on the border. Technically in Wisconsin, but plays with Minnesota very largely because they're closer and they got a really great local scene.
They do. Actually got good ones. And Brogan. Brogan plays Kazuya.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah. Nebraska Kazuya main. Very, very solid. He's changed names a few times, but now it's just Brogan. I think it's interesting, Justin and Brogan, you get a lot of like first names.
Yeah.
And then apparently Frank.
Frank? Frank.
It's
Oh,
a
happy
tag.
little face.
Yeah.
Like, both these players are pretty nasty. And once they're in advantage state, like, it's terrifying. Obviously, Kazuya really lends to that a lot. But you wouldn't really think that immediately when you think Olimar is advantage state. Oh, but it's really nasty. Nice. Huge trading.
Trade. He died for it.
One character can out-trade Kazuya Mishima.
Olimar.
Purple Pikmin. No, not Olimar.
Yeah,
Purple
Purple
Pikmin. Bonk.
Dead? You are dead.
Yeah, the glass is totally shattered.
55.
We're moving the pace up a little bit. We've had some slower, very methodical sets between fair characters.
Very fair. Very reasonable.
This is not a fair matchup.
No. And the thing too with like Olimar, you can play Olimar in a way that it's super campy, or you can just smash attack the Pikmin a lot. And that works too. To
Honestly, in general, you kind of want to be doing the both. Okay. Well, Kazuya actually doesn't have a good time clearing Pikmin. Like, Nair will clear him off like half of his body, I do believe. So it's a little difficult for him to do that. So the DOT damage is pretty big. Keeping the distance, therefore, is nice and favorable for Candle in a situation like this, but sometimes the character is just that funny.
Yeah. He's
I'm
dead.
laughing out loud.
What a goofy interaction. That's the fastest game so far.
Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like a 3-stock. It was 2-stock, which is similar, but not the same. So that's pretty brutal right off the bat. Definitely some great moments from Candle, but everything is so, like, what's your natural reflexes? And we are going to test it time and time again. You just got to be way better than Kazuya in a lot of his advantage state positions, because to convert it is like such small windows, a couple frames at a time. Like that stock that Candle did end up taking, like that was a huge reaction to the situation he's put in.
We're going to be going over to Hollow Bastion here. There's going to be Candle's pick, wants a bit more space to work around with, and I think the platforms are going to be helping out a little bit here.
Okay. Not the purple hit. I think the purple hit went outright killed, but purple went left and yellow went right. Okay, just taking on damage out here. Candle is just hasn't taken a hit, done all the damage so far, and has 2 purples on deck already. Feels very large and in charge, despite being a 3-inch tall little fella. Already up the stock, a perfect one to that boot.
Yeah, and Brogan just trying to swing, getting these Pikmin off of him, but there's not much you can do there in that situation, unfortunately. Candle's got you into the corner here. Purple still coming through here. He's not able to kill them. You know, his moves are just immediately murder the Pikmin. You can kind of see with these smaller Pikmin.
It puts you in so much end lag, though. So much hit lag.
Yes.
Slowly floating
Back
up.
throw off stage. That's like the command grab one. But it's the fancy one that insta-kills Cloud. Something like that. The 2 purple, he's been holding on to these for a while, and Brogan really just looks rid of him, honestly. Like, it's really rough when you're fighting up
it's
against
hard
him.
to. Like, you're so punishable for hitting one.
Oh, man. Oh, this is even worse.
Is that it? The Fabled?
He counted to 3.
Can we get 3 bloomed purple Pikmin? That would be like, that's like the truest sign of dominance for this character, is getting 3 full bloomed purple Pikmin. Brogan's still keeping some space. I think the major change that we're seeing so far, nearly a lap from Candle on percentage on the 2nd stock. Not quite trading with Uppy. He's still hanging on, which is insane. Just disappeared though.
Yeah.
But the big thing is that Candle's being a lot campier actually, and I think that is, I mean,
That's what he needs to do.
Most knowledge would lead you to go, yeah, that's definitely the wave.
Yeah, he's just having, with PS2, I think you just had a lot harder time just running away.
Yeah.
Kind of got set up on the platforms as well. Some of the moves here, almost.
Barely hanging on.
Almost.
Yeah, that got empowered with Rage just right before the hit went in, and that's enough to get Brogan to another stock. He's got 1 more to take, and the onus is now on Candle to bring this thing back.
which is immediately gone, right? He's like worked so hard for this lead and suddenly just disappears here. Almost dies for that setup as well. It's like the thing when you're fighting against Kazuya, gets a string there, you might just be dead.
Yeah. You already have 42%. I mean, this character can zero death you, but definitely being closer to some of his more normal exchanges, ending a stock and ending this game.
He wanted to really do it right there. That forward smash there. Candle clapping back, 57% off his these purples, and it's doing so much so far. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Brogan not quite having the right idea, not enough space on the ledge to get close enough to Candle and actually finish this thing off. But there's the Paralyzer up B once again, not quite hitting its mark for Brogan. He's got to come back down, stuck on this platform right on top of Candle where those purples are. A nasty little shark. Just one purple left, and the back air lands, taking this one away for Candle. Keeping this really deady.
Ultimately, all you need is one purple.
Yeah.
Right? Just to be put in the right spot.
I know. The triple purple, where you just go like a combo string that's just purple, purple, purple is insane. Because usually you're having to wait a little bit for it to recharge, and you're like, yeah, I'll just hit you with the blue in between for the tacked on damage. But purple's like, every single thing I'm going to do is going to leave a welt.
Yep. It might just kill, too.
That's why they're purple after all. For the bruises they leave on you.
All right.
That's a little Pikmin lore for you that I just made up.
It's good. I like the lore. Normally when I'm casting with Big M, he gives me a lot of Splatoon lore, and I think this is a more improvement.
The made up Pikmin lore?
Yeah, I like.
What's your favorite Pikmin?
I don't.
I like the yellow ones.
All right, they're kind of
I like
cool.
their ears.
Yeah, they're a little silly.
funny little
There's like
fellas.
these little new rock ones too.
What's that mean?
Gonna be.
What do you mean by that?
They're like rocks. I don't know.
What's that
Oh my
supposed to
gosh,
mean?
it's gonna be getting all of the up airs here. 91% already. We throw in the purple Pikmin again. And it's just...
Oh my god, look at that tacked on damage. That's like 20% during that exchange. Just DOT from side B.
It's like getting him off, right? He's like hits him and
Oh.
tries to get him off, but he can't kill the purples unless he like smash attacks.
Yep. Okay, we got yet another early lead from Candle. It's no 0 to death like we saw before, but he's once again pretty comfortable. Up smash isn't going to quite find his mark for Brogan once again. Imagine if oh no. Not quite the roll read. Candle really wanted to see a tech roll, but...
That could have been way more dangerous. And he saved himself from getting hit by that neutral B. Unfortunately, going to be dying right afterwards, but he threw the Pikmins that kind of sacrificed himself to get hit by that laser.
Save yourselves, Pikmin. Oh, there we go. There's the reflector coming out. We remember we just spam it for a little bit, and that'll shut down Candle being able to camp as much. At least if you leave the precedent, if you're going to do that, I'm going to reflect them back at you. Like, two can play this game.
But he's got these two purples, though, and then we kind of go back to this
problem.
problem.
The shield is so small.
He just got hit by it. His shield was just gone. Another side.
Yellow Remington latch on. That's kind of funny.
Some of these things, like Pikmin interactions, are weird. Very rude, honestly.
Oh, that covers a lot of ground, but Brogan just narrowly edges away from it, getting Rage online as well. You can't quite get the cross-up on these fighting game characters, though.
Getting into the welcoming embrace of another purple Pikmin smash attack here.
Ooh, not purple. Purple would have killed right there, but blue does a nice job. Okay, up B since Candle stuck around on ledge for quite some time, and that extended range grab is not going to find its mark. Forward tilt looks pretty scary. A couple jabs as well as a light character. Those are a death sentence. Finally finding yet another back air to keep this thing going. Candle holding on to the lead for the first time in one of these games.
Yeah, kind of using the platform into his advantage as well. This is a problem that we saw, or they themselves, kind of a problem that we saw previously on PS2, where Candle would just kind of get stuck, right? Wasn't able to kind of get much out of it. Hollow Bastion, a lot better for them.
Keep throwing those Pikmin. The shield so close to breaking. 170% survival from the Olimar, but it doesn't last for very long despite it. Okay, one stock each, 72% on Brogan. He's got a lot of work to do to catch up. He's trying to get things started with the jab. His Paralyzer isn't going to give him as much, but the 50-50 does not go in his favor. He gets back to ledge quite well.
Wow, almost
Another
died.
jump. That's what he's been doing
too.
a lot. Oh, whoa. We are taking the elevator. Oh, I don't see people use neutral B as a stall on Kazuya. I like that.
It's been kind of in like the thing now, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
People like,
Yeah, I see it all the time.
Vogue. It's in vogue. Doesn't quite die for that string. One of the few strings.
Whoa! Blue Pikmin, purple Pikmin just flying down at the stage, and he's going to chase Brogan back across as well to finish it off with yet another aerial, just batting him off that right side of the stage. But fucking that pile of Pikmin just coming down
The bombardment. I actually thought for a second there that Candle died because it looked like Brogan reflected in the kill screen.
Oh, that'd be so terrifying.
I don't know. I don't think it was that high enough percent to actually die from a reflected one, but I don't trust reflected
That reflector
things.
is.
I know that's what I'm
You're
saying.
always at percent.
I
From a
don't trust
purple?
it from
From
a
a
purple. I don't know. I
reflect?
don't know. But it's like projectiles.
That
I don't
thing is
know.
crazy.
I've been watching the percents when he has reflected it, but yeah, look at that, just like 6%.
Well, it's not the percent that's gonna matter.
Wow, with that white on you, it's gonna be doing so much.
90%?
No.
This character's silly.
It's silly. It's funny that we're saying that when the Kazuya is on the screen.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's the Candle difference. Whoa!
Gone.
I guess technically that was techable. If in any world you thought you were going to need to tech.
I think he was holding into the stage, so.
Yeah.
But unfortunate a bit. He was like doing his moves while he was trying. You understand?
Okay, okay.
Oh my God, he had 5 of them. You're gonna need a lot though. You're gonna need another 73.
Yeah.
There has been only a few seconds of this game so far that Brogan has been underneath like 70%.
Yeah, Candle just immediately tacks on the damage so quickly. Those early side Bs are the difference.
Very solid recovery to try to get back on the stage here. And with 2 purples back on, you are in a rough spot, buddy.
The slow move speed and the long time to recover that this character takes can be strong in a lot of places, but when it gives Olimar all the time in the world to farm, that actually hurts a lot.
Straight through it. Straight through it.
Pikmin too small. Pikmin too small for Kazuya to care. Oh, Candle wanted to grab. He wanted to just get in there, and they wanted to find the kill right off the. Oh, jab, a 1. Plenty of it. Upbeat. Finally, one of these finds this. Mark Brogan's tried with a lot of them and just deletes the stock entirely. I mean, that might have been a 0 death on that stock.
I think so. He just got
I
the
don't think
lead
he
all of
got
a
touched.
sudden. So, oh, man.
Okay.
Just dropped it a little bit there.
Save me, purple Pikmin. Purple Pikmin, save me. There we go.
Hey,
Thank you,
solid.
purple Pikmin.
I appreciate it. That's why his tag's Frank. I love that, though. I love the side B purple Pikmin into the grab.
Yeah.
So solid. He's
Puts you
back
just
up to
enough slug.
79%.
Again,
It's
the consistency.
immediate.
This must be like a part of the matchup. You're a big body, Kazuya. You can't really, much evasion. Neutral B is pretty scary there. Doesn't quite land on this mark. A lot of Pikmin. Ghost being sent off to the afterlife. There is a spike here, especially at 90%.
Going to another tech situation. And wow.
No way that hit.
I don't know. It just like hits like behind him, and he's just dead. He's just
Super Armor once again. There we go.
Deleted. He's just gone. There's no like running, like flying off the stage to die. You were just gone. You're deleted.
I imagine like a throw from Kazuya on 3-inch tall Olimar is just a baseball pitch. Just straight across the plate. He's gone.
Bye.
You are not seeing that fella again.
So long. I'm not going to be ending off in 4 games, going the full distance for the 5. Wanted to give us a good show. We always appreciate it when they're trying to give us a good show here. Not to mention any switches. They both do technically play other characters, but I don't think that they're real. I just don't see that. Like, these are basically specialists. These are just as specialists as you can get.
Yep. Okay, small battlefield. We're gonna be a lot closer to each other throughout this one, and
Better
I think
platform
actually
placements.
up smashes should be really large for
Yes.
Brogan because he has just narrowly missed. Oh, so many of them. 0 to 85 again. This is Candle so consistent at the early stage.
You have one
the
purple
kills
on
make it
board, right? You throw a Pikmin at them, you got one purple on board, suddenly they're just at 80.
Purple up air, purple back air.
Purple. Me with the B. Remember the B?
B. I love that one. I was like, you ever explain that one to someone that like just wasn't there for it?
I actually see people saying that those are the worst times for me.
That's such an L.
I know.
You're a B hater. L.
Get out of here. Get out of my chat.
Yeah, go to VGBC 2.
Two up airs and a back air. 66.
Wow.
Man, just so much here.
Two purples once again. 50% on the game. I mean, this is Brogan, though, that we're talking about, though. So what is game state even?
I don't know. It's like it's either advantage state or nothing.
Yeah.
There's only two things it can't be.
Ouch. Okay, Rage now up 27% though, so there's not much that's going to take away stock from Candle just off a single touch death.
Never like the bait there from Candle, knowing that Brogan's getting a little bit of ants in the corner,
Wow.
and that blue up throw going to be doing it. I don't even think he needed it,
This is
honestly.
13.2% average per stock so far. Candle just looking so dominant here on small battlefield. Brogan's final decision now that we got down here. Or, sorry, it is Candle's choice here in this stage, so that makes sense.
No, no, no. This,
Oh.
Oh, this was
Oh,
Candle's
well,
stage.
that's a dead Olimar.
Bonk.
Bonk.
It is.
Okay,
44
that's a start
forward
to it for
smash.
Brogan.
44 forward smash.
This is a fake character.
I don't even know if Bowser kills at that. Maybe.
I'm sure he does.
Probably. I don't know, man.
It's on small battlefield, too.
Some of these
so
light characters die
crazy.
way earlier than I think
It's
they
like so
should.
weird. Charged smash attacks are just a different breed.
They are. They are kind of crazy here.
Honestly, you should have to have like a license for those. That like normal civilians shouldn't really have rights to carry those. What he is just parrying every single one of these, just untouchable by Pikmin suddenly. What was that?
Smacked him out of the air, man. Doesn't want to get hit at all. Oh, that throne air. It's so
That was
good.
like this like bullet hell, but Brogan's the demon.
It's like, I gotta get him off of me. Gotta get him out of here. And we've seen this position before, right? Or before. But now Brogan doesn't have a drive online.
Okay, get a couple hits, and we're going to restart this thing again with the Tatsu. That's a beautiful variant of it to use. The only way really of getting out of that situation, getting down the last stock and barely hanging on in the corner, just heavy enough to keep going despite all this. Paralyzer forward till it lands, but Candle's patient on the reaction. Another paralyze?
Oh, just barely there. Really good plays from Candle here. Goes for the cancel, goes for the forward smash.
Zoom in on the Pikmin. Homie's just sitting there.
is
He's
crazy.
flying through the air.
The sticks are crazy here. And Candle moves on into top 8 winner's side. Going to be facing off against, I think, Justin. Is it Justin? I don't know.
I believe you if you say it. But we've had some great ones
Oh, no. He's
here.